I will put a clip in here that shows that she had to take the video down. Deshae Frost is actually taking legal action against her. And this is a video that is no longer up, I believe. I could be wrong. Alright y'all, so before we get into this lit video, y'all, I want to shout out to my sponsor, CarMarshal. If you're looking for a new or a used car, click on the link below in my description and my pinned comment section, okay? CarMarshal.com will help you find and negotiate buying a new vehicle. You don't even have to negotiate anything. That's exactly what they're for. So make sure y'all go to the link in my description and also my pinned comment and go check out CarMarshal.com. Let's go ahead and get right into this spicy ass video. Let's get it. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just
let's not go too soon now.
I feel the same. And a lot of girls say they might not. I would rather pass that one to you, like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what the fuck going on in this goddamn video. So today, guys, y'all wanted me to react to this Dre Goldi situation. I already did a part 1. If you have not peeped that, make sure that you go peep it, man. I'll have the link in the description down below. I'll also have a card up in the eye. Just look for the eye. It should be on the right or the left somewhere. Y'all wanted me to react to the actual video that she did, all right? So Dre Goldi did a video about Deshae Frost deleting her channel, okay, and being used to make money, all right? And so we're gonna go ahead and hear her out and see exactly what she has to say. Like I said in the previous video, man, I don't believe that Deshae should have shut down her whole channel. Let's go ahead and get into this video, man. Without further ado, make sure that you click the link in my description down below. Go subscribe to my spiritual channel, y'all. Everybody who has already done that, thank you guys so much. And also make sure you cop your Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby merch, man. I appreciate everybody who is about to cop and everybody who has already copped. Make sure you check your email periodically so you know exactly when your order will get to you. If you have not, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M and my backup page at The Real Diamond MM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend that I ain't your mama, tell ain't Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video, y'all. Let's get it. Uh-oh, what the hell? I already got something playing in the background. What is that? All right, so let's go ahead.
My account was deleted. There's a lot of questions, and I feel like I've been quiet for a long time. I'm really tired of people thinking all of these things about me when they don't know the whole story, when they don't know the whole picture. I've really respected somebody for a really long time after being disrespected. But I stayed quiet because I know how the media is. As a young woman, it's really hard to speak out about certain things because it's always going to be like, well, what did you do? I stayed quiet for a really long time. So it'd just be hypocritical for me to not go ahead and share my story and just, you know, protect people who kind of were fake protecting me, fake acting like they are really here for me, fake acting like they really wanted to see me win, when really, I know that they played that nice card so I wouldn't come out and do a video like this. But everything changed because my other video was deleted. So because my other video was deleted, I think it's just time to go ahead and, you know, speak about these things. It's really a long story with a lot of details.
I see, 20 minutes.
I'll try my best to kind of not mix so many stories up. Maybe I'll divide it into different videos so it's clear and the videos aren't super long. Obviously, this is a new channel. I'm not monetized. I'm not doing this to get money. I'm kind of going to skip around through the story.
Even though it's not monetized, it's eventually going to get it monetized. And I think she's already hit the 1,000 mark. And I'm pretty sure she already hit 4,000 hours of watch time. So especially if she divides these videos up like she said she's going to do, which I don't think she's going to do anymore, because I will put a clip in here that shows that she had to take the video down. Deshae Frost is actually taking legal action against her. And this is a video that is no longer up, I believe. I could be wrong. Her being Deshae Frost's ex-girlfriend, she will have no problem reaching the threshold of 1,000 subscribers 4,000 hours of watch time, okay? And that's one of the things that I understand. It's like, okay, you are taking somebody from nothing to something. So now she's gonna have value anywhere she goes. You know what I'm saying? If she makes a YouTube video, people are gonna watch. Why? Because she used to date you. You know, so I get where he's coming from, but to shut her channel down, you know, because of something petty like her befriending the ex that cheated on you, I just think is very childish and petty. But who am I to say how he should feel? You know, I'm not him, so I can't feel the way he feels. But anyway, let's continue.
But this is just to clear the air about myself. This is not an anti-Deshae Frost. I'm all for it. You guys continuing to support him. I'm not trying to ruin anybody's career. I really do wish the best for everybody, but I just feel like it's not fair that I have to do that at the expense of my own name, and I just have to sit and stay quiet. I don't think that's fair. That's not what I stand for. Let's begin with why I have to start a new channel. When me and Deshae started dating, honestly, I'm gonna just take this way back and try to,
Bless me, thank you.
You know, a lot of people were telling me that I was a clout chaser, that I this, that I that. Well, Deshae was the one who hit me up. He was like, you know, your style is dope. What if you styled me for a video? And I'm like, oh, well, that sounds cool. It wasn't really a YouTube collab because I didn't have a YouTube. I wasn't shouting any of my stuff out. I just kind of wanted to style somebody for fun. So I went ahead and did it. The day that I styled him, a lot of stuff kind of went down that day. It was like a lot of drama with other stuff. And I felt like that kind of made me close to Deshae because I felt like he was there. And, you know, I kind of was like, okay, you know, like
I will say this. If what she is saying is true, that it's very possible that Deshae was using her, okay? And the reason why I say that is because I do remember the Billie Eilish video that he dropped, and that shit did numbers. Like, I think it's at millions of views now, and she made that video what it was, okay? I don't know if you know who Billie Eilish is, but she, you know, is known for like her weird fashion and shit, and she shut that shit down. Like, as far as her going to find the proper things for her to look like Billie Eilish, like, she had everybody fooled. People was mobbing at the mall, you know, trying to get a picture with Billie Eilish. She really shut it down, and she made that video what it was. So I feel like she added a lot of value to the channel, okay? But anyways, let's keep it going.
I like him, he's cool. And then, you know, I was invited to VidCon, and then it just, you know, kind of kept going from there. Our relationship just grew from there, and things did happen fast, but I think I just really fell for it. I think I just really fell for all the cute things. And I thought it was genuine. I thought it was like not just for the camera, and then later I kind of really put the pieces together and was like, wow, you're really being naive, and this was just being done for the camera. But I fell into it because I didn't know about this. I would use YouTube to watch conspiracy theories and like
I like that shit too.
Ghost videos. I never watched any YouTuber. Like, I didn't know about any YouTubers. I was really clueless to this whole game. He decides, you know, to, you know, talk to me about, you know, moving forward with the relationship and stuff like that. And I was with it because I liked him. I enjoyed our time together. He then suggested I start a YouTube channel. And I got so much heat for this. Everybody was like, wow, like, she's just gonna get the clout and leave. Little did they know that he was the one who suggested I started the YouTube channel. So I'm dealing with all of these things, and I'm telling him, like, damn, I have all these people against me for something that you kind of tell me to do. And he was like, oh, don't listen to them. He's like, well, you know, you can't care about that. You're not built for this if you care about those comments. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Like, you're right. I really shouldn't care about those comments. I know what's going on. I know I'm not using you. I know what my intentions are, so I know that I'm gonna be good. I thought that if I did things with pure intention, things weren't gonna go wrong. You know, I'm thinking all of these things are just so cute. Little did I know it's really just for the cameras. Fast forward, he tells me, start doing YouTube. And I was like, no, honestly, I'm not really down for like sitting, editing, and just all the technical stuff, uploading a video. I had already done YouTube with my best friend about a year before, and then I came to college, so we stopped doing YouTube. It just, you know, it was too busy. So I tell him, I was like, honestly, like, me making a YouTube account really isn't it. I don't want to edit, I don't want to deal with all those technical things, and like, you know, being consistent, I don't know if that's really the move for me. He was like, no, I got you, I'll set everything up, you can use my camera, I'm gonna edit for you, I'll upload for you, all of that, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he hits me with, but I'm gonna take 50%. 50%. I knew that was wrong. Mind you, I'm an entertainment media management major, and I've, like, a contract that's 50-50 is really insane. I was just dumb. Yeah, I was dumb, honestly. I was just dumb. Yeah, I was like 50%, like, that's a lot. And he's like, well, you're not really doing anything, and like...
Yeah, so is she, okay, so if I'm getting this correct, okay, so this is her channel that he's talking about. Okay, so I thought they were talking about the joint channel. That would make sense, 50-50, if they're doing the joint channel. Now, on her own channel, if he's saying he's taking 50%, then, you know, that's just what he's charging. And if you agree to that, then you agree to it. If you feel like 50% is too much, you should have not agreed to it. Okay, nobody put a gun to your head and said you had to shoot these videos, and you have to allow him to take 50%. Okay, now you got to know that Deshae is a businessman too, and this seems like it was a business deal on his end, and it's sad because if she truly had genuine feelings for him, then, you know, she's fucked. All right, but he ended up getting fucked in this situation because now everybody is bashing him for the childish and petty acts that he is doing now. I personally feel like he wasn't and still is not over Golden Kai. Okay, it's very salty that this best friend that Golden Kai claimed to have when them two were together, now they are together, the best friend and Golden Kai. He is super salty about that. His feelings are super hurt. What he did was he had to try to hurry up and get a rebound, not only to make Golden Kai jealous, which I'm pretty sure she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, she's happy. She looks happy in her new relationship with her best friend. Okay, and then on top of that, I feel like he wanted another girl to make money off of. Okay, I do feel like the feelings that he had for Golden Kai, I feel like those were genuine, and he really was hurt about that situation, and he saw the money that was coming from the videos that they were doing. Okay, so he hurried up, found a new bitch, you know, bounced back, tried to make the old bitch jealous, and on top of that, tried to make money off of her too. Okay, so not only did he make money off of his ex, but I mean, I don't feel like it was making money off of his ex at that time, because I do feel like he really cared about her. But with this new situation with Dre Goldi, I do think that he really did use her just to make Golden Kai jealous and also to make money off of her. I don't really think that he was ever really into her, but that's just my personal opinion. Y'all leave a comment down below, let me know how y'all feel.
I'm supplying all the followers, and I'm this and I'm that, and I was just like,
I mean, he kind of is. And if he's doing all your editing, that takes work, y'all. Takes work.
Basically go against him because I liked him so much. I was like, okay, like, it's cool. Convinced myself that it was okay. I convinced myself, like, okay,
well, you were okay with it.
Doing this and he's gonna be doing that. Like, 50% is okay.
You agreed to it. I can't feel bad for you.
I didn't tell anybody about it. I was kind of embarrassed, like somebody's taking 50%, and I know I could have said no.
But all you're doing is turning on a camera and talking, or, you know, whatever you were doing. You're not putting in any of the behind the scenes work, which is the hardest part. Anybody can turn on a fucking camera and start talking or doing a mukbang or motherfucking doing a prank or whatever it was that y'all were doing. Anybody can do that. But do you take the time and effort to, after that video goes off, to put it on some software, to make the clips and edits, to make it interesting, to motherfucking do all the extra shit, to get it uploaded, to get it monetized? You didn't. It's very true that he did bring the followers to you. So I think 50% might have been fair. That is just my personal opinion. But y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think.
But I just didn't want to go against it. I let it come over me, and I'm really just looking at this whole situation as a lesson. This is not an anti-Deshae Frost video. This is more so about me, because I feel like I really stalled him for a really long time, and the fact that it's at the expense of my own image and at the expense of, like, you took everything, you're just making money off Deshae, you just want clout. That's not okay. And, you know, I stayed quiet for a long time, but things just aligned, and situations just happened in a way that pushed me to do this. He's like, I take 50%, and the channel, well, the reason why I'm now uploading on this channel was because he had complete control of the channel, meaning it was under his account. I was just really going with it. I wasn't thinking with my head, I was thinking with my feeling. And I was like, okay, whatever, you know, like, he's uploading everything, he's doing everything. Because in my head, I'm thinking that this is gonna last for a very long time, and I'm thinking it's good. And then we start the couples channel. Our contract read, he keeps 100% of the couples channel. I keep 50% of my channel.
Now, I think that that's wild. I will say that. Like, I wouldn't personally do that. Like, if we're doing this couple channel together, then why would I have 100%? That's me personally. But like I said, if she signed up and agreed to it, then fuck it, okay? Like, you can't really be mad at him for something that she agreed to and she signed off on, all right? But that's nothing that I would sign off on, is 100% goes to you when we have a couple channel that we're both taking time out of our day to, you know, make happen. So that's just my personal opinion.
So in essence, this was being ran as a business, but I'm in La La Land thinking, you know, it's all good, thinking all of this stuff is being done genuinely, so I'm not complaining. I'm thinking this person is really, you know, trying to help me, not even trying to help me, but I'm thinking this person actually wants to see me win with them. Fast forward, I get my check, because I said this isn't an anti-Deshae video. I'm telling you guys the truth. Obviously, while we were in the relationship, people were trying to pit me and Kai against each other. I never had an issue with her. Of course, things get tainted. There was no beef with Kai, but I remember when we were first talking as friends, he told me about his ex. And I told him, oh, can I see her? He showed me her, and I had nothing but good things to say about her. I was like, oh, damn, like, your ex is really bad. Like, she's bomb. And that was really it. There was nothing bad to talk about. Of course, he would say some things about her, and I'm like, oh, damn, like, that's messed up. That was wrong. But, of course, like I said, and we're going to get to that part, there are two sides to every story. Yeah, we're in this relationship. And, of course, everything looks real good on camera, all the cute stuff in Miami. And I still am holding back from saying some things because this isn't even a bashing video. It's just, let me tell my truth because it's been held in for too long. Of course, everything looks great on camera, and I'm convinced of myself, this is real, this is real, this is real. My first check comes, and mind you, we had the 50-50 deal. And I had told him, we had a conversation when we were in Seattle, and I was like, damn, like, you know, I kind of was telling him that it would linger in the back of my mind, like 50%. You know, people are over here thinking I'm making money from the couples channel. People think I'm making money from my channel. People think I'm making money from being in his videos. Like, that was just not the case. I was like, you know, my first month isn't going to be hot. You know, I don't want you buying me stuff. I don't want you, like, supporting me financially. But if I'm spending all of this time with you, being here for your videos, and then I'm going to just get half of, like, my stuff. So I communicated to him that stuff was weird, and he told me, he was like, you know what, your first few checks, that's all you. You're good, those are yours. These are going to be small checks anyway. He's like, I'm only going to take half when you're really making money. So my first check comes around, he let me keep the whole thing. And then my second check comes around, but by the time my second check came around, we were already off. We were already broken up, and I had been doing everything on my own. The only thing that him and his mom were doing, and I'm not going to say only thing because I'm not going to sit here and be ungrateful, but you guys may sit and be like, well, he gave you this, that, and that, but I sat and contributed to him. I contributed ideas. I contributed the new Frosty hoodies. Those were my ideas. I didn't get a cent off that, and I was fine because I did it out of the kindness of my heart. I did it out of like, hey, you know what? We're a team, and I'm trying to continue to help you.
And that's how it should be. It should be building together. But I feel like I said, Deshae used her for his benefit. He never had, I don't think he ever had the intention of staying with her. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that that's what it was. Maybe he did have genuine feelings for her, but I just get that on his end, it was a business deal. On her end, she actually was being genuine and actually wanted to build with him and help him out, you know, which is unfortunate.
You win. You know, that was just my mindset through the whole thing. I'm not just sitting there like collecting money off the shake and check comes around. And by this time, I wasn't using his camera. I was literally recording off my phone, and then mind you guys, I got my phone stolen in Mexico. So doing what I could, you know, I was talking about positive things, even though a whole bunch of stuff was against me, and I was really going through it. I was still making videos to just kind of still inspire and enlighten others. The real reward to me was people DMing me like, wow, you really changed my mindset on this, or I'm really living a more positive life after hearing your videos. So that's what just kept me going. Obviously, my engagement went down. a lot of stuff went down. I really wasn't making that much money, but of course I'm still sitting here being grateful for the fact that they're helping me actually upload it. I'm getting some money. Like, I'm really not trying to sit up here and be ungrateful. There's also lines, and I feel like a lot of lines were crossed. The second check comes around, wasn't that big. It was almost like the first one, not too big. And again, it's under his account, so he pays me. I didn't have access to my money. He sends me half. And I'm like, oh, I thought you said that the first checks, you know, this and that. And I'm like, and, you know, the reason why you're getting 50% is because you're, you know, supposed to continuously promote my channel, since I guess we're running this as a business now. Okay. And I'm like, that's your business part. And this month you really only just got my thumbnails done, put the ads, and then clicked upload. But I was the one who was doing, like, the actual work, I feel. And he's like, yeah, but I let you keep the first whole check, so I'm gonna take half of this one. My intentions were set in still giving back and not feeling like I'm just taking from him, because I know damn well I was not taking from him. But I just really fell for all the sweet stuff in the beginning. And
I think we all know that Deshae, Deshae does not need no more money, okay? This nigga is doing very well on his channels by himself, okay? So for him to get even more greedy and take from this girl is sad. But at the same time, once again, he was looking at it as a business deal. Okay, if she signed up for it, she agreed to it, then it is what it is. Business is business at the end of the day. Sad story is she had genuine feelings for him. She thought that he had the same intentions and he didn't, okay? Now I'm gonna do a part 2 on this video, man. This video is 22 minutes long already. So I'm gonna do a part 2 on this video. It should be coming after this one. So without further ado, man, if you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at @TheRealDiamondM and my backup page at @TheRealDiamondMM. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their Aunt your mama, tell their Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. And we out.
Why you play the game now?